While some areas are more boisterous than others, there's a prevalent noise growing each year that most of us can't escape. A noise we carry in our pocket everywhere we go, that we feel naked without, that we turn to in moments of awkward silence. Have we begun to find comfort in the noise? Comfort in a modern world that begs for our attention, thrives on our addictions, and tells us to be better, buy this, or hit that subscribe button. When is the last time you sat in silence, true silence, away from others, away from cars passing by, off your phone, earphones out? Just a moment is all it takes to feel a sense of relief, like your brain is relaxing after being contracted for years. What are you waiting for? So lately, something I've been thinking about is silence. And it sounds like a weird thing to put thought towards, but I'm kind of on this better myself kick. Call it the new year, call it just wanting a change. But I've been seeking ways to improve my mentality and my overall performance for creativity, which sounds kind of weird because measuring performance of creativity sounds like it would be like counterintuitive. But the point is, I realized that I don't experience silence enough. As someone who is pursuing a creative career, I've come to realize that you have to have multiple aspects of your life in check. Not only do you need technical skills to get projects done, but you also need to make sure that your mental health is in order so that you're open to receiving ideas and bringing them to life. Cue silence. The mere act of sitting in silence holds a lot of benefits, from stimulating brain growth to increasing concentration. But for the sake of this video, the main benefit that I want to focus on is the fact that it boosts creativity. While naturally, most creative people are inclined to embrace solitude, I think an issue that we face today as modern artists is that in solitude, we scroll. And that scrolling disrupts valuable time of opening up space within ourselves to listen to our thoughts and to listen to ideas that present themselves to us. Although we might find inspiration within the content that we see as we're scrolling, we also might find paralysis, whether that be comparison paralysis or a paralysis from an overwhelming exhaustion from having too much screen time and information overload. I'm not the first person to point out the fact that our modern world holds so many more distractions than our world did 300 years ago. And I'm not the first person to point out that our brains evolve slowly, so it's probably not evolved to live in this kind of world jam-packed with information and stimulation. But I still wanted to make this video to help any creatives out there who might find themselves in a position where they feel creatively blocked and maybe they don't realize that they're currently overstimulated and that is hindering their ability to perform as a creative person. So if you are struggling to create or come up with any new ideas, try doing nothing. It might actually be the solution you need, to just sit there in silence with nothing to do so that the ideas come and find you to give you something to do. And I'm gonna just leave you on that thought. Until next time, bye.